Hi neighbors, welcome back to Cooking with Neighbors. Today we are making some slutty brownies. Did not pick the name, it's been out there for years. But we're doing cheat on your slutty brownie method. And how we're doing that? With easy peasy recipes, or it's an easy peasy method that you can do with your kids. A lot of people are home right now and their children are looking for, some fun foods. Anyway, pack of ready, like the Pillsbury ready chocolate chip cookie dough. So this is an 8x8 pan that I lined with parchment paper so that it'd be easy to take the brownies out later. So
did we do this once already?
No, we didn't do a video. We've been making this.
No, but yeah, we made this.
Yeah, several times. So you can cut them into like circles and lay them out across all along the pan, because then it'll be easy to press, or you can break it apart like this and just put it all over. It comes together in a snap. And kids, they like to make stuff. They can do this. You can take it in and out of the oven for them, So the parchment paper is going to help you take it out. We're going to press all that in. And they're so good, it's sinful actually. They're very addictive. You'll be wanting to make this a lot. But if you have your favorite chocolate chip cookie dough recipe, go ahead and make it. Squish it into the bottom of the pan. Try to make sure that there's no holes. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you just don't want to have any gaps. So that's all pressed in. I swear that dog knows when we're cooking, right? As soon as she hears the oven beep, she gotta go sit by it. That's funny. Okay. Try to have like the areas even, so one spot is not too thick and another spot's not too thin. As much as possible, just try to distribute it as evenly as you can. So now, pack of double stuffed Oreo cookies. Who does not love double stuffed Oreo cookies? I'd rather the double stuffed because you get more of this filling, and when you cut it, it looks so good. Some of them you might have to cut in half just to fit it to the ends. So now you just want to layer one layer. You just want to put.
I thought you're supposed to break them or something.
No, that's.
Twirl them apart.
No, that's for the ice cream cake.
Oh.
This is a little different. But we will have to cut some in two just to. And now I'm going to cut these ones in two. Just 1 second. I'm just going to grab a cutting board and a knife. See? Easy peasy. And then when I cut them in two, I like to put that part of it out, because when you cut it, it looks pretty. But you don't have to. There's no wrong way. Just put her together. Yum, 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 yum. So get a couple more. So this is the middle layer that we are doing. Bottom layer, chocolate chip cookie. Center, double stuffed Oreo. And box of brownie mix. Doesn't matter, just get your favorite kind. And follow the instructions on the back of your brownie mix. Doesn't have to have frosting or whatever. So my brownie mix was 1/3 oil, 1/3 water, and 1 egg. Can't get any easier than that. So I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess. So you don't need to use a blender or anything like that. You just want to incorporate it all. Just use a fork. Oven is on 350. I'm going to dump this brownie mix over the top. I'm going to throw it in the oven. In about 35 minutes, it should be done. And how we're going to tell is that it's going to be able to be spongy, like it's not going to cave in when you try to touch it. Put a toothpick or a piece of spaghetti through your brownie. If it comes out clean, it's done. So, because every oven is a little bit different. Some ovens might take 30 minutes, some might take 40 minutes, but in and around 35.
Like an uncooked piece of spaghetti?
Yeah, like if you were testing to see if your brownie was done, you go like that, right? So after like 25, 35 minutes or whatever, you're checking on your brownie. You take a toothpick, if you don't have a toothpick, piece of spaghetti and put it in, take it out, and if it comes out clean without any brownie mix on it, then it is done. I find it takes a little bit longer than what the box says because of the cookie dough and everything on the bottom. So it's just going to take you a wee bit more time than what the box says, at least in my experience anyway. We made a few, but like I say, everybody's oven is just a wee bit different.
So how did you make that mix? How did you just do that?
I just follow the instructions on the box.
What did you do?
1/3 oil, 1 egg,
Like
and
olive oil?
1/3 water. Yeah, like a vegetable oil or a canola oil.
And then an egg?
Yeah. But that's what the box said. So, like, you might pick up a box of brownies that asked for you to put more oil than that, right? So just follow
Make sure
whatever
you-
the box says.
One time I accidentally put it said, 2/3 of a cup, and I thought it was 2 or 3 cups. So I put 3 cups of oil in there. And I still ate it, and it was still pretty good.
Oh my gosh. That's okay. We all make mistakes. I'm sure that happened to a lot of people, Casey. You're not the only one. You ain't the first, you ain't gonna be the last, boy. What's after happening now? Alrighty. Give it a little tappa. I'm going to throw this in the sink so I can clean up the mess. This is going in the oven, and we'll show you what it looks like when it's all done.
Cool.
See you back in a few.
Yeah.
Peace. Hello, welcome back. It's done. It's out of the oven. It took about 45-50 minutes actually. Partway through, just to show you.
And what was the temperature?
350. You can do this with spaghetti or toothpicks. Partway through, I tested it to see if it was cooked, just to show you it didn't come out clean, the toothpick, when you put it in the center of the brownie and pull it out. This one, at the end, I put it through the center of the brownie in a different spot, pulled it out, and see how clean,
Yeah.
much more clean it is. That's how you can tell. And you can use a piece of spaghetti if you don't have toothpicks. Works the same. Parchment paper, just to help me lift this.
So you put that in before you ever did it?
Yep.
Did we
So-
mention that already?
Yep.
Cool.
So I put the parchment paper in, see.
That looks amazing.
Yeah, and then it's just easier to pull it out, and then you don't have to cut it in your pan and scratch up your pan. So this is. So now I'm just going to take a piece because we're actually having some friends over tomorrow. So I just want to show you. What this looks like. And you can have small pieces because this is quite rich because it is a few layers. See that?
Yeah.
There's the cookie bottom, the Oreo middle, and the brownie top. It's still kind of warm.
Add a piece.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. Help yourself and enjoy it. That's what it's there
I
for.
think that'll be the picture.
But isn't that something? And it's
Yes.
so good. It's addictive. But it's something so easy to do with the kids. You know, you just get a ready-made Pillsbury chocolate chip cookie dough, unless you feel like making your own. There it is. Like, I wish I had cookies. So good. If you want to get a box brownie, you want to make your own brownie mix, this is just a quick and easy, kind of a cheat way. Get it in the oven and get it out of the oven and enjoy it. But by all means, you could do the bottom layer and the top layer from scratch if you want. But anyway, you must try. So, so good. Try one, Casey. Well, I know that you tried it before, like we made it lots of other
Yeah, I just feel like if I eat it while I'm on the camera, I'll do a bad job. So.
You never do a bad job, honey.
Alright. I know it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you, everybody.
Really appreciate the views. Share, like, subscribe. You know, all that stuff. And we'll see you again. Take care.